The main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing for the WBO Welterweight Championship of the World. Sarangani Province, Philippines, six-time world champion, the challenger, Manny Pacquaio. Puerto Rico, Miguel Cotto.
I want to encourage you again to keep your fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say, you must obey. Good luck, touch him up.
Painted loss and almost a 3-1 underdog. That is fuel for this firepower show.
And Miguel is serious. Manny reached out to give him
serious start to finish, it seems.
Miguel Cotto tonight was to use the jab, which he did
against. Be careful. They know how to speed away, to get around the speed, and the jab will help. Time now.
The jab will negate speed. The likes of Zab Judah and the likes of
Rich. That not only did he fight those guys that were southpaws, Zab Judah a southpaw.
And here we see body shots. A couple
want to be against the ropes,
but he's not fighting fast, Rick.
He has not figured out how to
let those combinations fly right off the bat.
Winding down round one, and a very good one for the champion in white, Miguel Cotto.
Oh, and this is going to be a good fight.
I thought Miguel Cotto fought a beautiful round, and there he dug a left hook to the body. Mostly he controlled it with
very early on.
With that jab, guys, so here we go. Round two. Half the crowd's on its feet, it seems. Cotto's in the white coming forward.
Cotto did a good job with that stiff jab, overflying Pacquiao's speed.
Welterweight.
Right, that's the question. I don't think Manny can win the fight backing up. He's got to go side to side. Cotto that Cotto hasn't seen before.
He's taking his time, but Cotto's timing. Cotto gives up his any kind of. Pacquiao moving away from that left. Much more deliberate fight from Pacquiao. Nice left hand. Cotto absorbs a combination.
He's figuring things out a little bit now.
And working the body, Cotto.
Well, Cotto right away, getting into a slugfest. There's that left hook, sweeps in on Pacquiao.
That's a power punch, too. You better
think well for the orthodox Cotto.
Working with Manny this whole camp to stay off of those ropes.
Absolutely.
Beautiful cut.
Yeah, but there comes Cotto back, and Pacquiao has picked his shots. He's a precise puncher.
And now we're seeing some of that speed of a difference for him.
You're right, Rich. I think he had to adjust to the strength. And now he's able to set a little more into his plan.
Let's see if he'll hang in moments. He goes southpaw. Just that switch. He doesn't do it a lot. He's a natural left-hander. Body head. But the body really landed. For Cotto. Back comes Pacquiao. Stinging combination.
Do you love it?
Love it. Big combination. Big hook by Cotto.
Cotto's the guy moving forward.
Action was red hot throughout the round. Now Pacquiao began to figure Cotto out, although Cotto still was able to land big shots.
Big combination from Pacquiao, staying on the outside, feeling a little bit more comfortable. Cotto using angles, jabbing.
Round three, here we go. Manny Pacquiao in the red, mostly in the white, and red is Miguel Cotto. He's moving forward once again. It's measured aggression. One of Cotto's problems, he gets hit a lot.
Eyes with quick hands, and he seems to nullify the speed with that crisp jab.
And he's done a good job, but here for the first time in the third round.
Beautiful counter shot by Pacquiao.
Yeah, here comes angles, and that's a bad break for the champion.
But it is a knockdown.
It is a knockdown. Is he hurt? Did he get slipped? Is Manny going to try to close it out big? Could be very dangerous for him.
Here comes Pacquiao coming forward. He's off the... Pacquiao's in front of him. Taking the lead here. Driving the champion back, but here Cotto's been down.
Now he's bullying Pacquiao there. That's the right thing for him to do, which he shouldered him off.
Oh, he runs into the hook, Pacquiao. But the speed of Cotto, he doesn't look so slow.
Cotto does not look slow at all. He seemed to match knockout.
But this is so huge if it's a 10-8 round for Pacquiao. Body scout breaks, Mario said. It's for the champion. Cotto with a hook. Pacquiao comes up with air.
We should remember, too, that Miguel fights. He has been knocked down, like by Ricardo Torres. He knows how to get up and win.
Yeah, it's like a lot.
You give Pacquiao the round, but is it a 10-8 round?
Cotto's cut, I believe, under his right eye.
That is a definite knockdown. A right to the head sent Cotto down. There's nothing flukish about that one. He brought the punches up from the body. Beautifully done by Pacquiao.
So arguably a 10-8 round, huh?
Cotto answered with a nice uppercut, hook to the body.
It goes the distance. It'll be interesting to see how they scored that one. I scored it 10-8.
10-8 probably, but arguably a 10-9. Here comes Miguel Cotto out. That's the flurry.
And I think that's a big show of
We're able to try to fight with measured aggression. Oh,
did not slide off those ropes, and he had to pay the price.
another left hand, but Pacquiao answers with...
Clearly, this is the most Pacquiao's 4 fights.
Since Marquez, maybe, huh?
Sure.
Nice body shot by Pacquiao.
This is the first time he's gotten hit so much with him not being the aggressor.
Oh, Cotto looks strong. Boatload for Manny Pacquiao to handle. Pacquiao turning, perfect.
And a nice body shot by Pacquiao as well.
Whoa, that's textbook. But does he want to get into a slugfest with him? Cotto wants to make it a war, it looks like. Left hook lands from Cotto, and now they're slugging it.
And much has been made, Nick, of Cotto's body attack. And his punches come so fast, it's very hard to see.
Wow, that was a beautiful, beautiful two-way action bit.
It's deafening in here.
It's a close round, guys. Man, these rounds are clicking on like they're 2-minute rounds.
And I didn't think I'd see Manny be just resting on the ropes.
And the brilliance in this round. Turning Cotto, running him into shots. Cotto's left-handed now. Now he's back orthodox.
And he can switch because he's a natural southpaw.
Oh, nice movement from Cotto to avoid those shots. And he's down again. Combination puts him down.
He's hurt this time. He's very wobbly. I'm watching his legs. He's trying to get his legs back. He is very wobbly.
He's been down twice. He'll get saved by the bell, it seems.
Maybe.
All right, let's take a look at it. Pacquiao, just a brilliant left hook. Look at it, it's a one-punch knockout.
Not only bring his power, Rich, he still has that same speed.
Here comes Cotto forward, but Pacquiao. Here comes Cotto. And I don't understand what that is. I mean, it should be taking its toll on the champion.
Well, Cotto needs to get a rhythm back here, and he can start with the jab.
Nice left jab from Cotto, but back comes Pacquiao combinations. And he's coming forward.
I thought if they stood and traded, Cotto would get the better the other way around.
It's exactly outslug to slug. Pacquiao turning, looking for angles. Behind the left hand, at least he's coming in punching. It's absolutely crucial that he does. He's going to walk into something big. Cotto southpaw again. Well, now they've slowed down just a bit. But here comes Cotto.
He had him hurt. You're exactly right, Rich. And he's abandoned going to the body, which really slowed him down. I thought.
Saw in the prior round. Cotto's been on the floor. The champion, the underdog, fighting for his belt.
He should be roughing up Pacquiao right in this area. Pacquiao's taking the round off.
This is where he wants to keep the fight.
Well, Cotto was dazed in that other round.
You know, but did all that drama in his camp, in the typhoons, the travel, the only really 3 weeks of training, is that going to catch up in the later rounds? That remains to be seen with Pacquiao.
We'll see. If it goes later, Mario.
It's true, Nick.
End of 5.
Manny Pacquiao, the big right hand. Cotto plotting, abandoning the jab, which he was having success with. This is what I didn't want to see. The uppercut from Cotto. This is what, pardon me, taking the full advantage.
Round 6 coming up here at the MGM Grand. Manny Pacquiao, Miguel Cotto. Cotto's been dropped twice. Pacquiao, we have him, what, arguably had 48-40.
I don't know why I still have the feeling that Cotto has the power still to end this with one shot.
He certainly does. He's got a slugger's chance.
Fight Ricardo Torres, I will never write him off.
And by a big, big puncher.
Yep. He's fighting a very measured fight. Manny Pacquiao on the left.
And that's a Pacquiao of old. Upstairs, down.
3 shots here as Cotto can't dial in.
This is boxing at its highest level.
Champions world-class trade like this and really put on a show. It's the best for the sport. That's why this product is unbelievable.
Pacquiao has the champion on the ropes momentarily.
Yeah, I thought he dinged him there a little bit.
And you know, it's funny, it's just odd that Cotto's been southpaw more times in this fight than most already. But he is fighting us just a close distance. Pacquiao having a better round than Cotto here, don't you think?
Oh yeah, it took that last round off.
A lot of steam has been taken from Cotto. Steam. Beautiful body shot. Those are those sneaky body shots. There's another one.
Approach the halfway mark of a scheduled 12-rounder. He's been dropped twice, and he's behind in this fight.
Cotto cut, bleeding.
Adjusting here a little bit. Maybe it's starting to employ a different strategy.
And he's been very good recently, Rich, at making adjustments and doing what he has to do to win.
Oh, he got hit flush. Flush with the left hand. And Pacquiao's holding on to him.
And possibly, and big shot by Cotto.
Big return fire from Cotto.
Beginning to take on a very jaded look here now as Cotto came through, and that was a quality left hook that Miguel landed, driving Pacquiao back, as you can see, thrown with speed and really a lot of power.
Pacquiao answering with a Cotto at the end of the round.
Guys, telling Cotto, get off the ropes. That's what Pacquiao's game should be. For me, Cotto should take the ropes. I want him to box.
It is. I'm outside of the boxing world, hence the office pool at my work. And I've got the 7th round.
Here comes Pacquiao on big. Cotto trying to time that rush, but Pacquiao far busier and more effective even in this 7th.
And you can hear those shots.
He's southpaw again. Now he's orthodox.
Nick, he's impressing me with the shots he's been able to take.
And he's Cotto was forging to the forefront. A big, powerful guy that was getting Manny's attention and respect.
It just seemed like he was trying to figure out the way to attack, and he figured it out.
He did.
You're
all
exactly
angles.
right, Rich.
Look, all fresh angles, new punching opportunities for Manny Pacquiao. And Cotto is southpaw again, and he gets leaning into punches now, and now he's walking back and getting driven back.
Yeah, Manny looks like he's warming up, though, again.
Absolutely.
Breathing with his mouth wide open.
Cotto's throwing single shots infrequently.
When Hearns fought Ray Leonard, when their roles reversed in that fight dramatically in the 7th round.
Manny blocked it this time.
Line up that left again, it seems. Left hand from Cotto. This is I thought it was a close round in some regard, but who'd you have do enough to sweep by on that one?
Well, I thought Pacquiao won the round. All right, we take a look. There's the speed of Pacquiao. See how that tells? He was able to get off 3 punches very quickly before Cotto could even react to this fight.
Cotto's trying everything. He's been southpaw numerous times to no avail. Now they want him to... He's fallen hopelessly behind, guys.
Well, he's well behind, but I don't...
Got out of it, and he's telling his quarter he's fine.
Chance that he could box his way back in. I think he's running out of rounds to do that.
I think he's running out of rounds, but history shows that he's been able to make adjustments before, and he...
Absolutely that. Control, very measured aggression. They'll fight in bursts, though.
In this 7th round, being effective, but he's surviving.
You know, Pacquiao doesn't have some great inside game, but he's just so quick that the fresh angle's there for him. But look at Pacquiao walking to the champion.
The smaller man walking him down.
moving him to the ropes.
Big shot. And this is the very same arena and ring where Cotto suffered his last defeat. Will it be deja vu?
There you go. Maybe moving his feet, but out with that burst of firepower. There's the right hand from Cotto.
Cotto had a great first minute, too, in this round.
Pacquiao combinations land. Cotto in retreat. He's on the ropes now. And Pacquiao with free shots after free shots. The faster man and standing up to the power of the purportedly bigger guy.
And the roles been reversed as far as the aggressor getting against the ropes. And Cotto, putting Cotto up against the rope, unleashing combinations, just missing with the body shot there. Nice counter, left hook by...
Gash that Joshua Clottey, in the Joshua Clottey fight early. Will that be a factor?
And these rounds are flying by, gentlemen. We're in the ninth round.
Mario. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Oh, Nick, I can watch him fight all night.
There's body work. We haven't seen that in a while from Cotto.
They want Miguel to keep moving, and it's not a bad idea. He did.
Pacquiao, from what I hear in sparring, too, he's quick to make adjustments, and then he just overwhelms you with his counter, so it's hard for you to counter that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think Cotto got stunned.
Here he comes.
I saw him back off, and I saw a little look on his face.
Yes. His nose is really bleeding now. Cotto's face showing the worst.
Pacquiao is zeroing in now. All about aggression. This could turn into a war of attrition right now. Rate has been so measured. Oh, and now the champion absorbing punches. Being could turn things around, and now he's wobbled badly and holding on. As Pacquiao launched a furious assault. Get his legs, he's on the ropes.
Oh, and a big combination by Miguel.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Pacquiao doing what he wants.
Pacquiao asking him to come forward with the tap of the gloves.
Another flurry.
he's getting all puffy, bruised all over.
They might stop it in the corner.
He's got to fight back.
This is close to a 10-8 round without a knockdown. No choice but to do anything but just defend himself. He really couldn't fire back in this round as he was in previous rounds. Look at Manny just exploding. They're not all
overwhelming punches that you just don't either have time or no reason to want to answer them.
Well, it's a very deep, precarious hole he's in now. Down twice, wobbled badly, 3 rounds to go. Iffy punctuation point, Mario.
I think more just
Fight, doesn't he? Hasn't looked crisp this round, but
well, he's moving around like he's had a lot of energy, and I think Manny's, it's almost like a matador waiting for the bull to slay.
and we'll go to the corners and see. It appears so.
Well, he didn't get hurt any worse in this round.
And he gathered himself a bit. But he didn't even win it, it would seem.
No, he wasn't. And if he gives
Pagkaikot niya, cut ka! Huwag mo! Huwag ka na sa lubid kasi 2 round na lang. 6 minutes na lang, matatapos na. Lamang tayo. Ha?
Doesn't have to tell Manny Pacquiao much.
Boo Boy Fernandez, translator, friend, confidant. Before to really trying to win this fight in the last 6 minutes, because if he does what he's called,
Pace the entire fight. There he goes when he wants.
There's that body
Flurrying when he
attack.
wants. He got caught coming in.
He was just trying to pick a spot.
For the flurry of the punch that ends it.
And I don't think Miguel...
He's in red.
different fighters, but assuming deal can be made, anything you've seen tonight give you indication that Pacquiao can handle himself with Mayweather.
Sure. Funny. I believe they're going to stop this fight right here and now. Kenny Bayless hasn't seen it.
Technical knockout.
We'll take a look.
Off.
That's a
And
point.
they changed their mind.
It's a point of pride.
Pride doesn't get in the way of good judgment because,
You know, this guy may not fight again if he takes a beating now.
and Manny's going to try to close this out in a big way.
I would think so. 3 minutes to go.
And there he goes.
Dan lifts up from every seat, and the crowd has gone silent. Stinging combinations, and Kenny Bayless calls it off.
Round knockout for Manny Pacquiao.
When will it ever end?
Era. Manny Pacquiao stands tall. He is one of the all-time greats.
7-division champion from flyweight to now welterweight. Reflection, Rich.
Well, Miguel Cotto had some great moments. First round he fought brilliantly, but then the second round he took that knockdown and
Against this man, as it usually doesn't. Manny Pacquiao is
New WBO Welterweight Champion of the World, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny